Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hello, my name is David. I'm in administration for Sandy RP. Today we're going to be conducting your interview. It won't take any longer than 11 minutes. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
What is your definition of fail RP?
Fail RP would
Yes.
be if somebody talks while dead, or if they're not going along with it and they're just not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So, say if you have a gun to somebody's head and they're just running around or not doing what you're supposed to be doing, that's fail RP. Or like with the cops, you're exceeding speeds of what you're supposed to be doing or shooting cops for no reason.
Do
Uh,
do 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 do. Sorry.
that's no, you're good. I would say mainly just shooting cops for no reason and shooting people for no reason would be resulting in fail RP.
Perfect. What's your definition of EDM?
It would be killing somebody with the vehicle without a good reason, just striking into them, killing them, or just using a vehicle as a weapon and not an RP scenario.
Perfect. What would you consider metagaming to be? Sorry, what?
Metagaming.
Yeah, what would you? What? What do you think metagaming is there?
I don't even know if I saw that on the rules. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't even know if I saw that.
All right, what do you think it is?
Metagaming.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Can I take this real fast?
Yep.
Take a
You good?
second. All right, my bad, my bad.
All good. Sounds like they want you.
Alrighty, we are back.
Perfect. What do you think power gaming would be?
Power gaming.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not see that either. I saw basic rules, Discord. I did not see anything about power meta. I don't know
Yes.
what
Power
it means.
gaming is normally going to be the use of in-game physics to better yourself, such as having access to like rocket launchers, snipers, stuff like that.
Uh,
Something that would be unfair. Or
yeah.
out using like Discord knowledge because it technically counts as power gaming for using Discord, but I'll consider it metagaming since everyone I've ever talked to has said the same. But yeah, disc using in-game stuff to better your RP or using resources that not everyone has access to.
So
Power
like,
gaming is going to be using like out everything outside of games, such as anti like aim stuff,
yeah.
uh anything that pretty much helps their aim, like aim assist, stream sniping, helping your friend navigate to where your dead body is to help you.
Oh shit.
I'm sure you have probably done that before.
It makes
By
sense.
that
Yeah.
sound.
I did it once, like 3 days ago. I was new. I didn't know that.
Yeah, don't do that in the future.
Yeah,
Unless
yeah,
you're a
no,
cop,
without a
then you
doubt.
kind of break
Yeah,
your rules sometimes.
yeah.
Just because we don't
Kind of
have
have to.
panic buttons that are active yet, like appropriate, like they'll
Oh
show an
shit. Yeah.
area, but they don't show on like the LEO menu. I think you could use them actually though. Uh, what ranks can do animal Hitman RP?
Uh, Certified Civilian 3 or Diamond Donator.
Perfect. What would you do if one of your friends was a staff member and he was breaking rules in the server?
Is it like specific rules or just like any rule basically?
GTA driving, we'll say.
Okay, well, I would enforce what he's not supposed to be doing, which you should know what he's doing, since if he was my friend in the server, then I would take it up with a higher up and see what we can do, because if he's breaking a rule that's already been enforced, and there's punishment that could be ensued for what they're doing.
Perfect. So yeah, as it's your friend or it happened to you, you're not allowed to deal with it. So that's perfect. You would take it up with somebody else. Uh, what would you do if there's a staff member GTA driving in the server?
I would open up a staff ticket, get their name and their ID number. I would open up the staff ticket,
Okay, perfect.
and yeah,
Yeah.
basically, yeah, there's nothing really much I can do if it's just like too
Well, yeah.
traumatized and something. Yeah,
So yeah, us due to our staff stuff and how actually kind of cool it is if you actually think about it and actually have to go through the ranks. In order to punish staff, you need to be management plus, and the only way to become management plus is to have over, I think it's 200 trainings and 200 interviews.
holy crap!
And you need to have 3 staff members that quote why you should be becoming management plus.
Dang,
It
what
is
the heck?
hard. So like you have to basically be there for everything. There is no like faking getting up there.
Yeah, without a doubt. Oh my God.
Now, like you can add up interviews and trainings, which helps a little bit. So like if you do 9 interviews, you're gonna do 9 trainings at once, which makes it a lot easier. That's why I try to get the most people.
Yeah.
Unrelated. All right, back into what we were doing. Uh, what would you do if there was a random member of GTA driving in the server? Oh my god, I gotta stop with GTA driving.
I would go to them. I would tell them what the rule is for the driving, which they should know if they read the rules too. I would tell them what the rule is and how fast they should be going and how like what they should be doing in a way of not breaking any of the rules. So like doing the speed limit, not exceeding the speed limit of 180, making it unfair and making it more realistic.
Hey, perfect. Uh, what would you do if there was a popular streamer on the server?
So not breaking rules or anything like that.
They're just on the server.
Just on the
That's
server.
that's the
Nothing
context
really I
that I
could
got.
do. They just gotta do their role play.
I just dropped my fucking. I just dropped my steering wheel on my foot.
You have a steering wheel?
Yeah, I was moving the setup because it's. I need a minute.
Oh, good. Every time.
I dropped the whole metal fucking frame on me.
Use it for GTA driving or what?
I just use it in general, but I haven't used it in like months. Alright, what would you do if. Trying to power through it. My god, it's so heavy. What would you do if you were handling a staff scenario and one of the unrelated members came up and started disrespecting you?
Wait, read it again. My bad. It was kind of like muffled a little bit.
What would you do if you're handling a staff scenario and somebody comes up and starts disrespecting you?
Like the rules, I would just tell them that they can't be doing that. If they keep it going, it'll result in a kick because you're not supposed to be insulting people randomly. It's against the rules, and if anything needs to be done, more staff would have to be there. And let me rephrase. I kind of fucked it up, but he was breaking the rules, as in like coming up insulting me for no reason. That's against one of the rules that are listed, and that could result in a kick for just coming up, but that's not role play material to do, and it's not
You're doing good.
basically.
Keep on going.
I don't know what else to say. I'm just like stuck at a certain part. Like, you know
You
what? I'm
good.
just gonna
You
call it
got it.
good right there. I'm just gonna call it good.
That's good. Sometimes you just gotta stop before you end the race.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, don't wanna say nothing stupid.
It was all good. That's all perfect. My toe is fine.
Your toe is fine. Good.
Yep.
Not broken.
That was a stupid choice to make. I don't ever suggest getting a racing setup. That's all I'm gonna say, unless it's like bolted to something. All of my screws fell out.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, don't ever get one. That's your interview advice from me.
You need to get a new one then, that's for sure. Get some screws.
Or find the
Those
screws.
happen. Yeah.
Okay,
Definitely.
what would you do if somebody was spamming racial slurs in chat?
That would result in a ban, basically.
Okay, perfect. What would you do if there was a person self-advertising in the server?
Enforce the rules. You can't self-advertise into the server. It's against the rules, and tell them if they do it again, they will result in a kick and be put them on a list for self-advertising.
It would be a permanent ban.
Permanent ban.
They don't get a warning.
Mm. Oh damn! So straight to the point.
Yeah, you gotta answer these questions like you own the server, but you're not allowed to punish staff.
Oh, shit.
Kind of ruthless.
I was thinking of ban, but I didn't like far-fetched and be like, I don't
No,
know.
it's a permanent ban. Straight up. You don't even talk to them half of the time. But you
Okay.
should. They have actually brought that up. Never mind. Don't listen to me. They've brought it up that you should talk to them and then they'll let them know that they're being permanent banned so you get to
Okay.
see their response. Because sometimes it's kind of like, really? Uh, see. What would you do if you were suspected that somebody in the server is using their staff terms to better their RP, such as no clipping away from scenarios to try to get a higher ground? What could you do to figure this out?
Go and spectate. Actually, I can't even spectate staff. Actually, I would need proof of it from. I would need like a clip of them doing so. So if they're so spec out of like this spot, so like spectating staff, that's against the rule basically for being a staff.
It is actually, now that I remember that. I've
So
said that.
if they're like breaking the rule and you need proof, you can't just spectate them for that.
Ah,
So I mean, it's like a difficult question. I'm trying to like
it's like a
answer it
gray
without like
area. You're not supposed to spectate them, and people have gotten mad for doing it, but
yeah.
also if it's to help the server, then sure.
Oh yeah.
But,
Okay. Okay.
but if you're gonna spectate staff, ask them for permission, but if you're suspected that they're doing something that's yikes, then you
Yeah.
like me personally, if I had that come in, I wouldn't get mad at you for breaking the rules so you could prove that they're breaking the rules.
Yeah. Well, then
It's a
basically
gray
I just
area.
open up a staff ticket too and get all the evidence in there and go from there.
Yeah.
Right.
That's perfect. That's all the questions.
Yeah.
Now we'll ask some basics and yes or no, I agree questions. Do you understand that you will be on a 2-week probationary where you will not be expected to be promoted or anything until that 2 weeks is up?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. With that being said, do you understand that you cannot punish any staff members or even spectate or watch over other staff members
Yes.
as a staff member until you reach Management Plus? Okay, perfect. Would you like to become a part of the staff team with all this being said?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. With that being said, I make you a part of the staff team.
Woo.